just stop that there. So I don't remember what day the Let's Look At This is scheduled to go up, but it's soon if it hasn't been tonight. Definitely quite soon. This is Slay the Spire. It's in Steam Early Access. It's an RPG, but it combines kind of card collecting with also Risk of Rain-esque kind of relic collecting that do different things for you depending on what you get. I have 2 of the 3 characters unlocked. Haven't played as the second lady yet, but I'll do a run as this guy first. I think this lady is like poison themed. This is your stereotypical warrior. The last guy might be a rogue. Oh, they're actually not in the game yet, so never mind. Who knows what the final character is. So this is Ironclad. Oh, I forgot. I muted the music while I was playing music. Let me unmute so you can actually hear the game. There you go. So this is Ironclad. He starts with 80 HP, 99 gold, and his passive is Burning Blood, so at the end of combat you heal for 6 HP. And I still have 4 items I can unlock by just playing runs as him. So let's get started, and I'll briefly talk you through how you play. You'll pick it up. This is the Space Whale. Another try? Choose. So because of how many runs I've been playing as this guy, I actually get to choose a boon, I guess. 100 gold, transform a card, or lose 8 max HP and get a rare card. I will take the hit on HP to get a rare card. So I get to choose. I'm going to choose Juggernaut. Don't worry about that yet. I'll talk about it more once we actually get into a fight. Risk, reward. Alright, so our boss of the floor is up here, and we just have to pick a route to go. And then the legend pretty much covers what each square can be. I'm going to choose... Where's the nearest camp? The nearest camp is there, so... Maybe choose like this one to do this kind of route here. We'll see how that goes. Although if I go this route, we get we get tons of question marks. They can be good or bad. They're basically events. Sometimes they're fights, but they're mostly events. Think of like FTL events, I guess. Alright, we'll do this one just to see. It's not optimal, I would say, to avoid combat. But whatever, we'll do this just to show some random events. So let's start here. I think the first fight is always a thief. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. It's a little shark man. So, you have 3 action points per turn. Cards have different costs. And you're always alerted of what the enemy is going to do. So, on the enemy's turn, he's going to hit me for 11 damage. So, I could defend myself for a total of 10 block, which would mean he'd only hit me for 1. And that'd still leave me 1 chance to hit him. So... I'm not sure. The other this is a power card that will stay in effect for the rest of the fight. And if I play that, anytime I play a block at all, I deal 3 damage to all enemies. Problem is then I only gain 5 blocks, so he'd hit me for 6. You want to snuggle this monster? So what we're going to do, we're going to defend for 1. Defend for 1 again, which gives me a total of 10 armor. Then we're just going to smack him. And the cards I don't use go into my discard pile, and that recycles once I run out of active cards. So he's going to do 1 damage to me. Any leftover armor, unless you have a specific passive, disappears at the start of a new turn as well. So he's now going to block and hit me for 7. So I could hit him for 8 and apply vulnerable, which I believe is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to defend to mitigate most of the damage he's doing, and that is that turn. Okay, so I got Juggernaut back. He's going to hit me for 11, unfortunately. So we'll play Juggernaut. We'll play Block, which will also hit him for 3. Oh, he armored up a little bit. He's going to get a big hit through on me this turn. Yeah, I have 6 damage. And now he's hitting me for 7 again. Oh, there's 3 damage to you. There's another 3 damage to you. And 6 damage. It gets more complicated as your deck grows. You can kind of shape what kind of character you want, and also as you get more passives. Right now we only have the heal at the end of combat thing. What's he doing this turn? The enemy is going to block and buff himself. We should kill him next turn. He bellowed, which increases strength by 3 for 3 turns. But he's about to die probably, so hopefully that won't matter. There he goes. And And we'll get some spoils. So we've got 60 gold, we got a dexterity potion, and we get to add a new card to our deck. I have not seen this one. I have seen the other two. Add a random attack to your hand, it costs 0 this turn. Exhaust means that if a card exhausts itself, you can't use it again in the current combat. So it's a one-time thing per fight. That only really comes into play if you have a bunch of high-cost attacks. This does 10 damage for 1, basically. And this does 6 damage plus 2 for every strike in your deck, of which we have 3 or 4. I'm going to take Twin Strike, it's just a nice bit of damage. And we'll get some kind of event. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialise from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require a change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. I've never had this event before, so to get out safely I have to lose something. Oh wait, no, they're all positive. Remove a card from your deck. It's possible to get bad cards in your deck, so that's why you sometimes want to remove one. Transform or upgrade. I would like to upgrade a card in my deck, and I would like to upgrade... How would this one upgrade? You gain 5 damage to all enemies if you block. Yeah, upgrade the Juggernaut, bitch. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forwards. Okay, that was pretty good. Would the random attack stay in your deck and remain costing 0 for the fight? I'm not sure on that one. I think that was a one-time thing. You walk into a room and find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Ho 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 ho! Hello, hello, what do we have here? Hello, adventurer, I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? If I agree, I get 125 gold, but I get a doubt curse. Unplayable, at the end of your turn, gain 1 weakness. Weakness is like 20% less damage for a turn or whatever, or 25%. Oh, also this event is called the Serpent. Looks like King Seeker Framped. I think I don't really want the gold that much to get cursed. It would have been great if I had these events the other way around, because I could have just got rid of the curse that way. How important is buying things? You can buy some good passives if you have money. Well, I do it just to try it. Alright, let's... I also like that that's very close to my thinking emote. The doubt picture. Alright, let's do it. Yes, this will be worth it. Never trust snakes. The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It is amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. So we can actually sidetrack here to get a shop. And now that we have a bunch of money, I'm going to do that. Welcome. So, the vendor always sells a bunch of class-specific cards, and I think one is always on sale. It also always sells 2 neutral cards, and then a bunch of items, and a bunch of passives. So what's the most expensive passive he's got? At the start of each combat, add a random colorless card to your hand. So that's ultimate RNG, I guess. At the start of each combat, gain 1 strength. And we can't quite afford that one. Let's go for this one. It's super expensive. Oh wait, I could also pay him to remove the curse. Ooh, that would cost 75, which means I still made a profit on the gold he gave me, but I wouldn't be able to buy that. I could buy Mind Blast though, that seems pretty good. Okay, let's see if, can I remove the curse? I totally can. Get rid of the curse, thank you. You look dangerous, hee hee. And I'd like to buy Mind Blast. And I think I'd like to buy Clash. And that's going to do for now. Don't worry about it too much if you're not following what individual cards do. You'll pick it up. I don't want to get bogged down in the cards building too much early on, because otherwise it might put people off. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to string coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet crackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? banana. Do you do banana, which heals you for 24 HP? Do you do donut, which is plus 5 max HP? Or do you do box, which is you receive a relic of random nature, I guess, but you become cursed? Regret. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP for each card in your hand. Ooh, that is super bad. No, the box, that curse is too bad. I can't take that. I think raising my max HP might be a good idea, considering how much I've lost. You eat the donut. It really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. Campfire. So at a campfire, you get to rest for a certain percentage of your HP. I can't remember how much. 30%? But if you don't need to rest, which we don't, what you can do instead is Smith, which means you get to pick a card and update it. Upgrade it, sorry. And I think I would like to upgrade Twin Strikes. So instead of doing 5 damage twice, it does 7. So it does 14 instead of 10. Yeah, let's do that. Proceed. Okay, so the one on the left is an elite enemy. You get better stuff for killing them, but I don't know if our deck is good enough to kill an elite enemy yet. It might be real bad. So I assume if I was to ask chat what they wanted me to do, they would say go fight the elite enemy. The other alternative is we do another event first, then fight another elite enemy, then get a treasure chest, then get a camp. That actually might be better, going like this route as opposed to this route. Immediately someone does the do it pussy command. Haha. I'll do it. I will fight an elite enemy, but I'm going to go to this event first in case it makes us stronger. So I'll fight this elite enemy. Haven't actually done that many events lately, so these are all new to me. You fall into a puddle. It is made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes, as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Looking back to the puddle, you notice your gold sinking to the bottom of the puddle. So lose 11 HP if I want to gather my gold, or leave it and I lose all my gold. Take the 26 gold, I don't mind. You decide that mess is not worth it. Alright, this might just be the end of the run here if this is too hard, but let's do it. Okay, I have fought these before. They negate debuffs, but if we can put on like that Doomfist Juggernaut skill we have, then I can kill them all simultaneously just by blocking, and that'd be wonderful. So this would be what, 4 damage? Deal 4 damage. Also, they're doing stats effects. All of them are doing stats effects. Alright, get wrecked. Oh, that's what they do, yeah, they spam you with wound cards. So when my discard pile recycles into my main pile, I'm going to be mostly drawing those, and therefore have much less to be able to do. So now they're all going to hit me. For a total of, what's that, like 24 damage total? That's not very good. The problem is I need 2 cards to kill 1. Unless I use this, but it's a bit of a waste, although that's still taking up 2 entirely. We're going to have to do it this way. Get rid of him, so now I'm only taking 16 damage and block 5 of it. Death Beam! Death Beam! It's okay, we have a camp upcoming. Oh, that's what I want. Juggernaut Bitch. They're hitting me again as well. So yeah, we'll do Juggernaut Bitch. We'll do Defend. And that actually means I can play this Clash card because all we have in our hand are attack cards. And it's going to deal 14 damage to him. That's okay. Unfortunately, I now have wound cards in my deck and I'm going to draw a lot of them. Well, we got lucky there. We only drew 1. Nice. Okay, we are going to get through this. There's 2 more wound cards. Thank you for that. And we drew 2 of them that time, so we're just going to go straight for the kill. And we should get better results. What is meat on the bone? If your HP is less than 50% at the end of combat, heal 9 HP. Oh, so that's a passive then. Yeah, there it goes. And then add a card. I think we're kind of going like a Juggernaut build here, so I think Iron Wave might be the best bet. I gain 5 block, deal 5 damage, and if Juggernaut is already on, that's another 5 damage on top of that. So that seems like the best bet to me. Alright, treasure chest. Bag of Preparation. At the start of combat, draw 2 additional cards. It's another passive. Yes, Iron Wave. Much like Iron Brew. I kind of want to heal at camp, so I feel like we should do this fight first so that healing is more worthwhile. It's a bird lady from King's... I was going to say Kingsglaive, but that's Final Fantasy 15. King's Way. And they're going to buff themselves. If I remember rightly, the buff they give themselves is like they gain more strength every turn. It's pretty nasty. But we got lucky and have Juggernaut Bitch ready, so we're going to cast that, and then we're going to do this. I love this game already, but I don't know about longevity. Yeah, just kind of like bury the lead of my Let's Look At. The third area, in my opinion, is not balanced yet. The third area will destroy your face. In a rather unfair manner, in my opinion. But in general, I like the deck building. And usually I'm a little iffy with games that are deck building plus blank. He's going to hit me for 8. Well, 5 of it's absorbed. But there you go, now he's getting buffed. He is going to die, hopefully. There's 6 damage. And you're done. My powers were matched! 12. Weakness potion I can use on an enemy, and... I'm a big fan of the armaments card. You gain 5 block and you upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of the battle. That's pretty good as well though. But because of the build we're going with here, take that. And if I choose not to go to this campfire, it's a long time for another one. That said, we haven't really lost much HP. I think I'll maybe just upgrade a card at the campfire. You liking this so far? I'm happy to hear that. I'm enjoying it too. I can't remember what the buy-in price is. Actually, I might still have my notes here. Yes, I do. Oh, that's right. It wasn't available yet. Oh, it's still not available yet, actually, until tomorrow. So I don't know what price it is. That probably means my look at this is probably going live when the stream ends. Let's upgrade. Can I upgrade? No, you can't upgrade Juggernaut again. That doesn't seem to do anything. Let's upgrade this. That's more like it. Yeah, let's do that. What platform? As far as I'm aware, just on Steam. Steam Early Access. Oh, there you go. The dev's in the chat. Windows, Mac, and Linux. So this thief steals our gold when they attack, and they're attacking for 10. Do we have Juggernaut? We do not. But we do have that. Vulnerable for 3 turns. Yes. So he's going to hit us for 5, but we can cover that. Simhacked, are you willing to say how much it's going to cost when it goes live tomorrow? Because we have a few people here who are interested. Hitting for 10 again. There's 7 covered. May as well just cover it all, I think. $15.99. Is that in dollars or British pounds? Oh, there's Juggernaut, although it's a bit late in the fight. And we're just actually going to kill him. No! Yeah, $15.99 in dollars. That seems like a more than... Oh, it's stolen back. More than a fair price to me. Ooh. An enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Deal damage equal to your current block. Looks like Onion Knight. Deal 9 damage, place a card from your discard pile on the top of your draw pile. I think I'm torn between these two. I've never used Body Slam yet. Headbutt I have used. What's more Juggernaut like? Headbutt I would say, or Body Slam? Because that's apparently the theme of this run. We're becoming the Juggernaut. If we're aiming to have like as much block as possible, then Body Slam would be better. Headbutt? Alright, we're having a lot of people in chat say Headbutt. Alright, fine, I'll get Headbutt. And since we're apparently going to every question mark possible, let's do it. Oh, this one's actually just a fight. So these are dead rats that have like things in them. On death applies 2 vulnerable for 2 turns. He's casting a buff, he's casting a buff. So first things first. There's 10 free damage. So if I do this one, the only card in my discard pile is that free damage, so it goes onto the top of my deck, so then I have it at next turn. That seems really good. I don't think this fight's going to last long enough to necessarily use armaments either. To kill him I have to use Bash. Alright, we'll get rid of him. Fortunately he did apply vulnerable, because he died. Combine the cards to make Butt Slam. So now he's going to smack me for 13 damage. Vulnerable, take 50% more damage. So that's why it's so much. I could fully defend it. Yeah, I might as well fully defend it. We should get enough attack cards on this draw maybe to finish him off. He's actually, yeah, he's casting a buff so we can just get the kill. Ah. Ah, dexterity improves block gained from cards. Didn't actually know that. I think I'll just discard the Swift Potion then. Drop Kick. Deal 5 damage to the enemy. Deal 5 damage. If the enemy is vulnerable, gain energy and draw 1 card. Or Clothesline, or another Iron Wave. I really like the drawing on Drop Kick. How many cards do we have that makes the enemy vulnerable? I think only 1, right? Can I check? Yeah. Yeah, we only have 1 Bash. Clothesline? I am a fan of Clothesline. I've had that on a pretty successful run. I like Iron Wave as well though. Anything that lets you defend as well as attack, I'm a fan of. I think I'd actually like a second Iron Wave in my hand. Yeah. Skip the potion. Don't forget your rewards. Yep. I wish to skip the potion. There we go. And left is best. Oh, hello there. When less than 50% HP, will split into 2 smaller slimes. And he is planning to cast a negative effect on me. Juggernaut, bitch. And we'll upgrade that for the fight. So now every time we cast anything defense-wise, he's taking damage. Oh, although, hang on. Yeah, he's done weakness on me. 25 less damage for 2 turns. He's casting a negative stats effect on me, so there's no point blocking, necessarily. Not quite half HP. He's probably just going to double up on the weakened, maybe? Yeah. See you later, Sly Thief. So now he's going to hit for a lot. So now is the time where we actually want the defense to kick in. And his turn has changed because I dropped him below 50%, so now he's going to split. That one has a dead bug in it, I think. Oh wait, no, that's like a feather. DED. 15 gold. Add a card. Ooh. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal for unblocked damage dealt, but then you exhaust it, so it's a 1 per fight type thing. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Oh, that's a power, so that's every turn. For the fight. Ah! Now I'm torn between these two. I've never used either of these two yet in any of the runs I've done. That's good for like a one-time big hit. This is good for a fight that goes the distance, like for instance the boss fight we're about to do. I'm not going to get good. Yeah, that plus Juggernaut seems like a good idea maybe. The armor one, I agree. I think so. It's less flashy, but in the long run it might help us more. And you always get a campfire before the boss. And we can actually just upgrade a card instead of resting. We should probably upgrade... If I upgrade this... Ooh, 4 block at the end of a turn. I could upgrade my other Iron Wave card. I want to play this game right now. You can in like 11 hours. Metallicized Plus. I'm a stickler for upgrading... Upgrade armaments? Oh yeah, it changes the wording. Gain 5 block, upgrade all cards in your... Yeah, okay, that seems a lot better. I didn't realize it was all cards in your hand. So that if you use that first, that's like 4 other cards maybe? Alright, you're right, that probably is really good. Alright, I think I've seen a few of the bosses. I don't know how many achievements I have. I think I've killed like 3 or 4. I'll see if this is one I'm familiar with. This is one I have never seen. So what's different about you? The enemy intends to inflict a negative stats effect on you and attack for 9 damage. When below 50%, you will split. He's got a wonderful little top hat. And sadly, we didn't start with Juggernaut in our hand, which is a little unfortunate. There's 7 block. If I do that, I can then play this for free. And then headbutt to get it back. Get Iron Wave back. There you go. Also going to use one of my dexterity potions. It's so cute. The horrible monster that's trying to kill me is very cute. Draw reduction? Oh, that's his thing then. Draw 1 less card for 2 turns. Nasty. And, oh no, we don't know what he's doing. The enemy's intentions are unknown, but he's not attacking. Okay. I can apply weakness to him. Let's apply weakness to him. It is a very dapper slime. Slime Crush! Uh oh. He's gonna hit for 26 damage? This is unfortunate. Mostly all the cards are already upgraded. Where's the most block I can get this turn? The most block I can get this turn is 7. It means missing out on Juggernaut. Because if I wanted to use Metallicize after this, we'd get some damage in, mind you. Didn't quite get him below half health. We're going to take a lot of damage here. Yeah, what, 15? Oof, yeah, 15. So, Mind Blast for free. Oh right, I forgot we hadn't done Juggernaut. He's almost at half health. Very, very nearly. He'll split next turn. Vanar's getting too into it. So goodbye, Vice President. Unknown what he's doing. Well, let's lower him down to his 2 smaller sizes. Nope, not quite. That's exactly half actually, so he probably is splitting now. Yep, there we are. Definitely now, yeah. Do they also have top? Oh, they don't have top hats. So he splits as well, and so does he, and that one's doing a negative stats effect, this one's hitting for 16. Oof. I did what I could. Oh, I actually split him. Juggernaut would have been so good to have on for this guy because he's splitting into smaller targets, so every time I blocked with it on, they'd all take damage. Maybe I was going to save that, but maybe it's worth doing that. Don't lick me. Gain 25% less block for 2 turns. Oh dear. Can I kill one of those slimes this turn? Yes, maybe. That would do 14. And that would do 20. Nope, I can't. I'm going to take the 20 damage. Okay, nothing I can do to avoid it, unfortunately. Well, I'm going to take 20 minus the 12 armor I had. He licked me again. Well, there's Juggernaut, a bit late in the fight, but maybe still worth it. I can do Juggernaut and kill one of the slimes, but then we're taking 16 damage here if I do that. Yeah. That one licked me as well! Oh, and that one applies wounds as well. And they're back in my deck now. Yeah, there they are. But every time we block now, or gain block, we damage. So that helps. But we're doing less damage. They're hitting for 16 plus 7, and we can block 16. This is going to deal 18, that's a bit excessive. Now he's splitting as well. Almost killed him before he could split. This game really makes you want to play it instead of watching. I'm glad to hear that too. When my look at of it goes live on YouTube, be sure to support it to help it have it. That will kill them, yeah. Right, does it have an achievement connected to it? The bosses usually do, and I haven't fought that one before. Demon form I've had before as well. It constantly increases your strength, so again, in long fights it's super useful. Deal 10 damage. If this kills the enemy, gain 3 permanent max HP, but then it's exhausted for the fight. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each exhausted card. I don't like this one. I do enjoy becoming a demon though, but it is expensive. I've never used the feed card, so this might be the time just to give it a go. Yeah, let's try it. It's not a card I've used yet. And in the boss chest, you get to pick from 3 relics. Obtain 3 curses and 3 relics. Gain energy at the start of each turn. At the start of combat, add 2 wounds to your draw pile. Wounds are unplayable stats cards. So that would give us 4 energy to deal with each turn, but my deck has 2 wounds in it permanently. Gain energy at the start of each turn, but you can no longer use potions. Ooh. I think I'm torn between these two because I'd love to have 4 energy per turn as opposed to 3. I'd be willing to go without being able to use potions again, I think. Can maybe just sell them? Although 2 wounds isn't exactly that nasty to work around. Oh wait, hang on, that's... Gain energy at the start of each turn. I think that still only works out at 4, because it's like it's +1 each turn, but not +1 maximum. Chat, Mark of Pain or Sozu? I'm leaving it on you. Pretend this is Hand of Fate and there's a vote. Mark of Pain, Sozu. Let's see which one more of you want. Sozu, Mark, Sozu, Mark, Sozu. This is even so far. This isn't helping. Pain, pain. Bell. Bell was not an option. Sozu, Sozu, Mark. Alright, I'm just going to have to... Where's my Casey Jones coin? Alright, I think maybe more people said Sozu, but it's close enough that I'm going to flip the coin. Casey Jones, Sozu, Mark of Pain is the Turtles. Here we go. It's Casey Jones. We have Sozu. Moving on. I don't have time for a straw poll. I'm trying to like keep forward momentum here. Okay, let's see what kind of path I want to take here. Campfire, campfire. There's more campfires on the left path. So maybe like go this kind of... What if I go this way? No. I want to go like that way. Yeah. Oh, hi, Mark. Yes, surprise, surprise, it's Casey Jones. Now, things start getting harder now. So they're both going to hit me for 10 and they're both going to steal some gold as they do. So first things first, we'll do this for a free hit. And we do have 4 energy, excellent. We'll metallicize. We'll iron wave. We'll iron wave. And... Can't kill him this turn, so I'm going to just try and block more of their damage. Now, Mega Crit Games is also... Well, that must be your dev account, right? And StimHacked is the other one. Mega Crit Games is the name of the developer who made it. Slave Spire. For those of you who don't know. Ah. Can I get him down low enough to then devour his soul? 9 would leave him on... What's he on right now? He's on 21. It's not enough. Or what about if I headbutt, strike, and then feed? Does that work out? That'd be 25 damage in total? Yeah! And then I would like this back on top. So then we hit him for 6 and then eat him. Devour! Okay, that kind of works. Why remove block at the end of a turn? Well, were you asking the devs, not me? I assume so you can't ball out of control. There is a passive that lets you get, like, armor at the start of every turn. I don't just mean the card I played, I mean in general there's a trinket. It's going to hit for 16 damage? That's a lot of damage. Sadly, I couldn't kill him. Only 1 damage is getting through, though. Usually, once these thieves steal a certain amount, they do a smoke bomb and run away. Got him, though. Stolen back gold. Body Slam Plus. Deal damage equal to your current block. Body Slam Plus changed it from a 1 cost to a 0 cost, right? That makes it much more viable. Draw 2 cards, place a card from your hand on top of the draw pile, and exhaust. I think Body Slam Plus is where you go here. And we're going to do an event. Oh, it's just a fight. Yeah, that's the one. Plated Armor. So he gains 14 block at the end of his turn. Taking attack damage reduces Plated Armor by 1. So he has 14 turns of gaining this, essentially. So he's going to hit me for 12. So what I can do is give myself 10 block and then hit him for 10. Then headbutt him and get Body Slam back. And that would still leave me with 1 to play. Which could be that for free and then strike. I think that adds up. Let's test. Give me that back. Yeah, this for free. I mean, there's no point using feed. Usually it goes into your discard pile, so who cares? But this is exhaust, so if I use it, that's it for the fight. So might as well use that instead. And then put him down to 11 turns of plate armor. That's not bad. You like this stream, Legends? Oh yeah, this is the free game below the stream that you can play along if you want. So we should definitely do... Sadly we didn't get any like block this turn, so we're going to take a hit. Sure, I'll hit you for 0 damage. You just finished watching the last part of Fractured Butthole. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a fun game. Setting for 9 damage plus a stats effect. So now that's not nearly as bad. I think I can do without applying vulnerability. Next turn we can get him. Yes, it is fractured butthole, not fractured butthole. You're implying it's like something to do with a body part? That's gross. Got him. 72 out of 80 is pretty good. Ooh. Wait, I took the one where I can't use them. That's unfortunate. That's a pretty good potion. Intimidate. Apply 1 weak to all enemies. We didn't take the card that works on weak, did we? That would have been pretty good. Gain 2 strength. That's more attack damage. I'll take the Inflame. We're the chosen undead now. Okay, what's the shopkeeper got today? He has another metallicize. Metallize. There we go. It's getting late in the night. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand to deal 16 damage. Panache. Whenever you play 4 or more cards in one turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Madness. A random card in your hand costs 0 for the rest of combat. Okay. Start each combat with 10 block. That might be the passive to go for. It's the only one of the 3 passives is selling that I can do. Oh, can I sell this? No, I can only discard, I think. That seems like the passive to go for to me. Am I a lewd vampire yet? Maybe. It's the final hour of the stream. It feels like with the build we're going with, this seems like a no-brainer. I think I'm taking this. Yeah, we'll take the anchor. Building up a nice little repertoire. Okay, so now I do think I want to go up this way, unless you want me to go this way specifically just to get more events. Event, campfire, event, fight, treasure chest, event, shop, fight. That actually might be the best bit, actually, that path I just carved out there. I'm not sure if the effects from 2 of those would stack. Go events, okay. I agree. I still haven't seen many of these. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. If I'd had a golden idol from earlier in the game, could have done a special thing. Gain 5 max HP, lose 20 HP. So our max goes up, but then we lose 20. Or get a decay. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Ugh. I think we're going to have to sacrifice and hug the evil statue. Yeah. You stand on the altar and cut your wrists. As the blood spills out and sacrifice the arms on the statue, reach out and close around your eyes. Everything goes dark. You wake up a short time later, feeling a new potential surging through you. Okay. We are coming up on a campfire, so we can rest that back. Before you lies a decorated altar to some ancient entity. Oh, pray and duplicate a card in your deck. Sure. I would like another copy of Mind Blast. It's a free, like, 4 or 5 damage. Or another Iron Wave Plus. That'd be pretty good. What about 2 Juggernauts? Again, I'm not sure if they stack. Because I don't think it would suddenly do 10 damage every time I had block. That seems a little too powerful to me. We have devs? Well, yeah, but well, if I ask them, it's kind of cheating, isn't it? It's a good chance to find out if they stack. They might stack Winky Face. Okay, Juggernaut, we'll try it. A ghastly mirror image appears from the shrine and collides into you. I think we're going to have to rest here, unfortunately, so no upgrading. And another unknown. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writings of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. Elegance, remove a card from your deck, or Simplicity, upgrade all strikes and defense. No brainer, 100%. Look at that. That's very, very powerful. Okay, I don't think I've seen this chosen. I've seen these before. I haven't seen this one before. In case the devs are curious, the furthest I've gotten is the third area a few times. Its enemy intends to inflict a negative stats effect. Reduces attack damage taken by 50%. Cancelled if dealt attack damage 3 times in 1 turn. Well, we'll do the free damage first. And then we do Juggernaut, bitch. It was worth it! Was it worth it though? Narn Cass, I think. Thank you for the sub via Twitch Prime. I apologise if I said your name wrong. I can actually kill him this turn. And I'll take back Mind Blast, because it's free damage. Now let's see what he does. Hex. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 Dazed into your deck. Ooh. Attack, power, power, attack, and skill. Well, that's unfortunate. He's also going to hit for 10. I think I'm just going to take the Dazed cards, I think. We're getting a lot of things piling up here. Good damage. Forgot to give Prime last month. Been subscribed for a while. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's a Daze card. I like the picture for that. At the end of your turn, exhaust. Alright, so it disappears after this turn. Body slam. Oh, you don't have any. Body slam. Next turn, he's down. He is going to get some damage through, though. And vulnerability. That was and vulnerability, not invulnerability. Just to be clear. There he goes. Swift potion we can't use. Ooh. That plus body slam plus is 30 damage. It's a one-time per fight thing, but it's a hell of a strike. It does cost 2 energy as well, but still. Yes. Got ourselves a Reinhardt build. Self-forming clay. Whenever you lose HP in combat, gain 3 block at the start of each turn. It's like the game is crafting itself to the build I randomly decided to go with. I'm familiar with Perfected Strike. It's the one that does more damage for the more strikes you have in your hand. Or in your deck, rather. So we go this way. Can't really buy anything at the vendor. Might just go this way to try and get more cards, honestly. Oh, this question mark was a merchant. And I can't buy a single thing. Flex is a good one. Oh wait, no, I can buy Flex. Yeah. I will take 1 Flex, please. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 plus a question mark. Yeah, we'll go this way and see if we can get some more cards. Oh. 3 of them, huh? Please give me a Juggernaut turn 1. It gave me a Juggernaut turn 1. I could also... I could Impervious this turn just to deal 40 damage and kill... I wouldn't be able to kill any of them though. That would give me 5 and it would upgrade Impervious, but I still couldn't play it this turn and I'd lose it at the end of the turn. Do it just to hit one really hard? Okay. Oh, I forgot about the damage that applied from me just gaining block. That's going to deal 40 damage. Again, I can't kill any of them, but they're going to be hurting. Ho ho ho. My power is unmatched. So what is the ritual again? At the end of your turn. Yeah, they get stronger the longer the fight goes on. That's right. I remember now. It's quite nasty. Flex. Defend. Bash. Probably should have bashed the one that had less HP, but whatever. Yeah, so their attack damage is going to go up. It's going to do a little bit of damage. Oh, self-forming clay kicked in. Next turn block wears off. Ah, now there's the other Juggernaut. It does stack. It deals 10 damage to all enemies when I block. That is pretty good. Oh, I'm not enough energy. Goodbye, Spherical Cube. Have a nice evening. Yeah, and Flame lasts the whole fight. My powers were matched. Corruption. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. Gain 9 block, exhaust a card in your hand. Deal 8 damage every time this card is played, increase the damage for by 8 for this combat. Ooh, I've never seen this before. That seems really good. This has to exhaust a card in your hand, which means getting rid of it. If we have like negative cards in our hand, that's good. But I've never used this, I've never seen this one before in fact, so I think I'd like to try Rampage Plus. And every time it comes back it gets stronger. Hello, Sharingan Snake, called Sneckle. Now we're going to be doing the Juggernaut skill, obviously. Oh, I really wish I could play... Well, actually I can. I can do the exact same play again, Impervious plus Body Slam. Let's do it. Rampage does fit the Juggernaut, yes. Perplexing Gaze. Oh, that's right, this guy randomizes the cost of all your cards, so sometimes it can be really good. Like, for instance, a free Twin Snakes. Sometimes it can be really bad. Like a double cost Defend, for instance. I like that effect. Because it's RNG. Oh, a bit late for that, we can just finish him. Oops. Oh, headbutt went up to a cost of 3. Nice. Whenever a card is exhausted, you gain 6 block. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. We don't have that many cards that can be exhausted, but that doesn't mean we won't in the future, so it might be a good idea to take Feel No Pain Plus. Plus it's also very Nurgle to have Feel No Pain. Sneckle is a snake and a gecko. What do you think, chat? Feel No Pain? Or Feel No Pain Plus, to be exact. It's already upgraded. So is Cleave. I think that's usually 5 damage to all enemies. I'm not hearing any dissenting opinion. So, yeah. Oh no, I am actually. A few people are saying Cleave. Oh, everyone is saying Cleave over that? Okay, I'll go with chat's majority. Yeah, more people said Cleave. If you said Feel No Pain, I'm with you, but I went with the majority. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Pray to upgrade a card. What if I upgrade Impervious? Oh, and is there a better option? I think upgrading Impervious is like the go-to obvious thing here. I have done a strength build. Strength builds are fun too. Like a build where you gain lots of strength per turn. Yeah, I think this is just... We're doing this. The shrine's energy flows into you, making you stronger. Alright, so we know how this works. We've had this fight. And we're going to Mind Blast for straight up 10. We're going to Flex. I didn't Flex first because Mind Blast does more the more cards you have in your hand. I did half because of Flight kicking in, but there he goes. We used up every card I drew there. Every single one. Suffer, like G did. So we know what Hex is. Every time I don't attack, I get a bad card. And he's going to hit for 10. And we're going to block for 12, so that's fine. Oh, Barricade would be super good, yeah. I've seen that, or I've seen one of the bosses has that, and I've had the card once, but the run ended soon after. Body Slam, do I have? Oh, it's not in my hand. That's okay. I wish I could play you, but I can't. Okay, you got a little teensy bit of damage through, which was going to heal when the combat ends anyway. Oh, I mean, I've got to do it in style, right? I should have played that first, actually. That's okay. 43 block. 46. Shrug it off. Gain 8 block, draw a card. Pretty much got to be that, right? Pummel, deal 2 damage 4 times and then exhaust. Or another armaments card. I think I want Shrug it off. Like, I am just going to take it. I wish it was upgraded. Although, we can upgrade it right now. Is there any better option? Because that's giving me what? That's giving me 11 blocks straight up, whereas this would be 4 block every turn. It is the Reaper-esque shrug, yes. Hello, Zebel. Metallicize, I think, is the best bet here. We're about to fight a boss. Inflame. We're not built around dealing damage via strength. We're built around generating as much block as possible, which in turn deals lots of damage to the enemy. How much is feed? 12 damage and gain 4 max HP. I honestly think, considering we're about to fight a boss, this is the best bet. Oh, Casey Jones coin. Casey Jones for this. Turtles for this. Casey Jones. What does the enemy do to counter your block strat? I've never done this run before, so who knows. The third area is just super difficult, so it's very possible to still just like die in a normal fight. As you'll see if I can kill this boss. Let's see if it's one I'm familiar with. It is another boss I'm not familiar with. Never seen this lady before, or man. The enemy's intentions are unknown, but he's not attacking. Okay. Perfect first turn for me then. Juggernaut bitch. Armaments. Incidentally, the boss music is excellent. Flex would be a waste, although it's going back into the deck regardless. Should have done Flex before that, really, but too late now. Oh, hey, always Casey Jones is in chat. Oh, that's what you do. Oh, I have the perfect build for this. I just block and they take damage. This is, yeah, this is like the ideal boss for me to be fighting. I didn't quite take them all out, but they'll all go down next turn. And I have 27 block, which will eat up not all of their attack, but most of it. The big guy's going to get through. Half of it. That's fine. It just gives me more armor this turn, honestly, which in turn does another damage to all enemies. This is the strongest run I've ever had. Granted, I've only done like 6 runs in total. I don't have any block this turn, do I? I'm gonna have to take out the small fry. He's casting a buff. Ooh, increases strength by 3. The game loves me right now. Wait, oh, hello there. Oh, actually, hello there. Alright, yeah, now it does. So now every time I get block, I'm dealing 10 damage. He's not doing any damage this turn, so I don't think it's worth using Impervious. We might as well wait until it runs around again. It's a single-player card game, roguelike thing. Oh, what is this? Weakened, vulnerable, and frail. That's pretty nasty. But I'm just going to do like the Reaper Shrug. Defend. Let's headbutt him and get back. Let's get back Impervious. Thank you, Crep Neon, for 8 months in a row. Almost Twitch baby time. Hey Flik, here's my monthly protection money. I can only manage YouTube at the moment. Hope your internet is better. It isn't yet, but hopefully will be soon. I know mines will forever suck. Keep up the good work. Thank you for coming back, though. Alright, anyway. 1 left. 9 damage, 12 damage. He summoned one little man. Is it too much to ask for that I get Impervious and Body Slam in 1 turn? No. Oh, this is a skill card. Okay. I hope I get Barricade as well. I'd give the boss like 2 more turns, maybe? Every card is already upgraded, rather. Nah, he's dead next turn. Don't know what he's doing though. I assume he's summoning? Yeah. Kill him by blocking! Oh, that one had an achievement. Maybe one did pop for the slime and I just never saw it. Barricade! It's perfect! Block no longer expires at the end of your turn. Or sorry, at the start of your new turn. Barricade! Let's get pushing. When you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP works once. Obtain 1 potion, 30 gold, raise your max HP by 5 and gain 1 card. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand, but you draw 1 less card each turn. Ooh, that is good because I can synergize my block cards better, I think. Although, it would make getting bad cards worse. I think this is still the best bet over the Phoenix Down, basically. I'm torn between these two. This seems better. Thank you, Chemically Red, for 5 months in a row. Hooray, another month of working kneecaps, that's true. Take someone else's kneecaps instead, I will. I'd rather no one will, because this is just legitimate business. Pyramid? I'll take the pyramid. The run's got to end sometime, chat. The stream's only got 40 minutes left. The third area has kicked my ass every single time I've gone to it, though. Alright, so I actually will try and plan out the best... Oh, there's a ton of events there, though, so I assume people want me to go that way. And then there's a campfire, a shop. Could do maybe an elite enemy there. Yeah, get ready for pain. The fights will not be easy here, but I think going up this route will be the most interesting. It does mean I can hold on to Impervious for Body Slam. That is my primary reason for wanting to take it. Yeah, I remember this guy. At the end of his turn, he gains more strength, he has a lot of HP, and he's starting with a hit for 10 damage. Unfortunately, I can't play Juggernaut and Barricade in the same turn. And he is going to hit for 10. So maybe if I do Juggernaut, Armaments, and then Defend. Barricade stays in my hand, so I can play it next turn. And that negates his damage as well. Yeah. Oh, that's what he does. Yeah, he puts in burn cards. Am I willing to take 18 damage here? Oh, actually, I don't have a choice because I don't have any block cards. He's going to hit for 21. That's a lot. But now we can actually start striking back with what matters, which is building up defense. Can't kill him this turn, so feed's no good. Oh, our strength was down. That's why we're doing less. Oh, well, here's the kill shot right here. No. Nope. Yeah, in general, Zero, I don't like people kind of like telling me what to do. I'll ask for help if I need it or want it. By all means, participate in chat, but let me make mistakes, is what I'm saying. Deal 6 damage. Place a copy of this card into your discard pile. Take another body slam and upgrade it seems like the best bet here. Upgrade it assuming I have enough HP to do so by the time we get to a campfire. Oh, these things suck. Yeah, you have to kill these within one turn of each other. Again, this build I've got is very, very good for that. But they all have to die within a turn, otherwise they regenerate. So, defending 8 and 8. Let's see. Damage you. Give me back that card. So I'm just trying to keep them all kind of even-ish. Still kind of even because he's got 12 armor now. There's Juggernaut. That's the one I want. So now they start going down equally. Oh, I shouldn't have played that turn. I should have played those so then I could play Clash, but oh well. It's okay. Clash actually has less value now that my hand stays. Well, there's Juggernaut number 2. So he's thinking because he takes a turn and then he regenerates. There they go. Thank you, Pridane17, for a year. You're now a Super Saiyan God in the chat. Can't believe it's been a year already. Definitely look forward to more awesome streams and videos. Thank you, sincerely. That's a hell of a long time to support someone. And goodbye, Mad Lagger. Thank you for stopping by. What is X? How do you determine what X is for this? Oh, for how much energy you absorb, presumably, or use up. Probably Clothesline here. Exhaust all non-attack. I don't want to exhaust all my block cards, so definitely not to this one. I never updated the game. I thought I did. Hang on. It says Slay the Spire for me. I pressed update it again. Hang on. Game. Yeah. We'll go Clothesline. Skip Potion. But sadly, that still hurt us. Jutting from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounds a mysterious glowing object within. While you are curious what lies within, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. Fight and we get a relic. I guess I'll give it a go. As soon as you strike the sphere, the sentries spring to life and fight. So we know how this one works. What is this? Whenever repulsor receives attack damage, puts a wound into your hand. Ugh, that's quite nasty. And on death deals 8 damage to me. Also nasty. So kind of hoping for a different card there. That's okay though. I've got to try and hit the repulsor as hard as possible once. Got 26 block. I can almost kill it. Can I raise my block anymore? Yes, I can. So hang on. If I hit this one with my block, I can then one-shot this one. Actually, if I hit this one. Yeah. So now I'm dealing 33 damage, one shot. And then 33 damage. And I can't play that because I have the wound card now. I should have played that before doing that. That's okay. Oh, I have to kill him quicker. I didn't realise the amount of damage his explosion does increases. Damage was still leaving with way too much. Can't play that again. Didn't realise that's how his explosive worked. Obviously I would have focused him down on that other turn had I realised. He's getting stronger as well, which is nasty. I have another Juggernaut. The problem is I don't have any block cards. That's 10 damage. Do I just take this hit and then... Yeah, hopefully this will pay off and make the rest of the fight easier if I do this. This is gonna hurt, unfortunately. I just didn't get any block cards. Alright, there's block cards. And also burn, unfortunately. Luckily it's not going to get discarded. So block. And then block. And then... Oh, no. And then... That does 16 damage back, so it's still blocked. But he's still going to get a lot of damage through, unfortunately. Oh, the burn card still goes even if I don't get this discarded normally. Ooh. Is there anything I can just like tap him with a little bit? This would do 10 damage? No, 5 damage. Because I want to eat him for max HP. There we go. That helped. Bird-faced Urn. Whenever you play a power, heal 2 HP. Oh, that's good. That is what we need to live. Enemy loses 3 strength, exhaust. Deal 14 damage, strength effects, heavy blade 3 times. Or anger. Hello, Angelic. I'm glad you enjoyed South Park. I'm thinking disarm here because all my costly cards are defense based and that's kind of what we're trying to work around. Could also just say no to them, that is. I want more cards to give me block. I think that is worth it. We'll take that. Right, we need to get to this campfire to live. Oh, it's just a chest. Mango. Raise your maximum HP by 14. Very nice. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, I really wish my hand had Juggernaut. Oh, I can't play this yet because of this. Now I can play it for 18 damage. Just trying to think. I can do 10 to everybody. I think I need to. I'm going to take 2 wound cards from the repulsor, but he is going to die. What is it? Hang on. What does this one do? On taking damage, you get dealt damage. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is a very bad matchup, I think. Oh, I didn't quite kill him. Ooh. Yes, this is very bad. This might be the end here, unfortunately. I do get some HP every time I play a power, but I don't have that many powers. Basically, gotta deal. I can't kill any of them this turn. And wound cards can't, yeah. Oh dear. This is gonna suck. I think this might be where the run ends, unfortunately. Doubly unfortunately, because it's not a lot of time left to do another run, but I can try the other character for the first time. We didn't get any blocks. I think Aaron Jesus said no. Ow. Although I might draw lots of block cards now. I don't have Juggernaut on, but I still kind of need the block to live. I got both Juggernauts. I can play one and then play this to help a little bit. It's going to do 12 damage when it dies. Aaron Jesus said no to steamrolling. Hey, we steamrolled for a little while. Oh, Impervious though. Can I kill him this turn? Because it isn't just about living this turn, I also kind of want to kill him, but I don't think I can. If I Juggernaut and Impervious, I would deal... it'd only be 10 damage. Impervious, Metallicize, and Shrug It Off might be my best bet. Nope. Oh, feed. Ah, feed! Consume! Okay, I feel like that went fine. This area is too hard. The difficulty ramps up in the third area massively. On taking damage, deals 11 damage back. I can't afford to do that this turn until I have some armor. Oh right, he still took damage though. Oh wait, did that not return damage to me though? The damage from blocking? Skin of my teeth. I just want more block, so we're definitely... Oh, hang on. Draw one card, then add 2 copies of that card to your hand. Never mind, I think I'll take Dual Wield, which I've also never used yet. Thank you, Marple Kyrie, for 3 months in a row. 3 months already, enjoyed every minute. Thank you, sincerely. This is the only run of this I played tonight, yes. It's gone overly well compared to some of my other runs. We only got back to 77 out of 105, but it's a start. And we have a merchant, and we have okay money too. Anything that gives block. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card, yeah. Deal 12 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. Passives. Whenever you get to rest... it's not going to be that good. Upon pickup, choose and upgrade a skill. Draw 2 cards and then put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Gain 2 block and draw a card. It's a shame I don't have enough for both these because they both seem okay to me. Draw 2 cards, because for that draw 2 cards, Impervious plus Body Slam or whatever it's called, that's a guaranteed 40 damage. And I can put a card I don't particularly need right now back in my hand. Or I could take a chance on this one, but that's just upgrading a skill essentially. That would leave me with what? That would leave me with 69, with which I could do... Oh, and I could get armament. I could get Thinking Ahead and armament. I think that's what I'm going to do. I've made a decision. We have 17 gold left. Yawn. Goodbye. Now, which way are we going? I don't really want to fight a super tough enemy. I want to see the boss of this era, because I've never seen any of the bosses of this era, so I'm going to go this way. Oh, 2 of those guys. Not as bad as the exploding dudes. So we're going to Juggernaut. We're going to Flex. We're going to Iron Wave. We're going to Headbutt and give myself back Iron Wave. And then Body Slam. Yeah, I decided to skip the elite. Hopefully we won't draw those anytime soon, because they're going to generate a lot of them. We didn't get any defense. Oh no, we got 1 defensive card. Good. Sooner we got rid of 1 the better, because otherwise they're going to fill my hand with the burn cards. The strength is going up. Three damage. We're going to take a big hit here, and there's not really anything I can do about it. 21 damage, and I can block 7 of it. Oof. Now, can I get myself some max HP, though? There you go. Deal 10 damage, draw 2 cards, exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Draw 2 card, I think I'll just take Pummel Strike, plus. If we want to get more events, going that way would be best. Stop dying, I'm trying not to! Gambling chip. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Okay. Interesting. First time I've seen that one. Okay. Again, I've got the perfect build for this, just need to kind of get lucky. So, choose any number of cards to replace. Replace that, replace that. Honestly, replace that. Thinking ahead. Choose a card to put on the top of your pile. Do I have to like choose it from here, or is it out of these? Oh wait, yeah, they haven't drawn yet. Put that on the top. Actually, put that on the top. Now what I get to do. Did I misunderstand how that card works? I didn't get to pick 2 cards. Impervious, if I did Impervious first, it would be exhausted. It wouldn't then get copied. Because it's whatever you draw 2 of, which right now would be Strike. You draw 2, then put 1 on top. Ah, I thought you got to pick. I didn't realise it was just drawing. See, we're only taking 8 damage here, actually, which we've already blocked, so I don't need to worry about that too much. Raise our strength to start with. We'll do that just to get the card out. Sorry, nope, never mind. Did the wrong thing there as well. I think just hold on to these for now. Welcome back, Phoenix. Barricade will be in the next turn, yes. There should be. Yes. So block no longer resets it then. Oh, but I need like 5 total to do both these things, annoyingly. That's okay, we'll get that in right now. Oh yeah, I have skill cards. Okay. Well, there's Body Slam. And now block no longer runs out at the end of a turn. So that's perfect. It does 54 damage. Whoops. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's fine. I could feed on him, and I wonder if he will come back if I feed on him. He probably will. Actually, I can afford for him to come back, so honestly, just come back if you want to. Wait, could I technically farm them for maximum HP? If I wanted to? Because I'm going to have a lot of block now, because it's not going to disappear. Feed... Oh, feed exhausts. Yeah, that's right. You thought of that. Yes, we can see that I'm getting tired. It's nearing the end of the stream. Don't worry about it. But now I have Juggernaut on, so it's fine. Everything is fine. Give me... So just for fun, random nature, just give me another one of them. Okay, so next turn I can kill those two. I can probably do it next turn, actually. What time is it where I am? It is almost 10 o'clock at night, which is when the stream ends. I do a 4-hour stream every night except Monday. I'm also old, so 10 o'clock is late for me. I'm in Scotland, if you aren't aware. It's random nature. Choose a card to put on the top of my deck. I will choose to put a... What is it? Oh, wait. Just because. Although then I can actually just draw it if I wanted to. Sure, why not? Oh, another Juggernaut. What do you say to that? I'm just toying with the enemy at this point. Partially on purpose, partially not. They've got to get through 46 block to wound me at all. Oops. Poison potion is gone. Exhaust all non-attack card, no. Lose 5 HP, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards, exhaust. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. I don't think I want any of these. Maybe offering, but honestly I think maybe just skip. I'm open to advice on this one. None? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Alright, we have 2 nuns, and I don't mean like of the clergy. Alright, yeah, I'm just so we can get some forward momentum. Yes, let's just go. We'll say skip that. I want to live to the boss at least. Oh, it's a shop again. We can afford to buy another headbutt. I will buy another headbutt. You find yourself in a room filled with racks of test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pinches, clamps, stirring work, etc. Why do you know the name of all these tools? It doesn't matter, you take a look around. Find some potions. Ah, that's unfortunate. If only I hadn't taken that passive to not be able to use any potions anymore. Oh well. Alright, we're going to go for another event, one last fight, rest, boss, probably die. A highly ornate tomb can be seen on the other side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription above it. Lose all coins, gain a relic, by all means. We got Red Mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. As in weakness. Okay, that's pretty good. An opening appears in the tomb and outside a small red mask with a note attached. Take from others as I have taken from you. Left is best. Left is not best. Left was not best at all. Okay. Juggernaut. Oh wait, no, this is to replace. I would like to replace Clash. I would like to replace nothing else. Ooh, there's Body Slam and Juggernaut. Sorry, Body Slam and Impervious. That would give me 50, so I could kill the Exploder this turn. How much damage are they doing to me this turn? 6? I actually have it defended for that, so that's fine. Yeah, kill the Exploder. And then we can Juggernaut and reap the benefits. Left failed me this time. It's very true. Gained a lot of strength. And they give me wound cards anytime they take damage. I'm going to get a lot of wound cards. Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of wound cards. But I'm also going to have a lot of block. Oh wait, the block, I keep forgetting, the block damage doesn't generate a wound card. Because I'm not doing direct damage, it's coming from the passive, I guess. Okay, took that hit. There's Barricade, but I don't know if I just want to go for the kill. I can kill 2 of them this turn. Ooh, actually I miscounted, he's got 1 HP. I can still finish him though. Cleave. Turtle strats? Yeah, that's why I'm doing well. Finish it! Ooh! Feed on him! Wait, might as well give myself some armor if I can. No. Feed on him! Ooh, sword boomerang. I would like to take another flex because it's free. Free damage. Alright, I've never made it this far. And we will have to rest, I think, rather. 105 or 106 out of 115. Not too shabby. Let's see what we've got. Oh. Heals 10 HP at the end of the turn whenever... Oh, I missed whatever. Whenever a power or something. Whenever you play a power, gain 3 strength. So the more powers I play, the more powerful this guy gets. That's unfortunate. Okay. So. Do I want to do Impervious this turn, or do I want to wait until I get Barricade? I think I probably want to wait till I get Barricade. So maybe Juggernaut. Juggernaut, Armaments, Dual Wield for this turn. I'm only getting hit for 7. How many of these are powers? That's a power. Only 1 power, so it would gain 3 strength. So he's doing 9 damage instead of 6, that's not so bad. Oh, I forgot that was Bash! Oh, that was dumb. Bash isn't very good. Not only because of my build. In general, it's pretty good. I apologise that our game is so backseatable. Don't worry, that's just Twitch. Don't underestimate my power to ignore. Even good advice. Now the comeback begins. I should have flexed first. Don't want impervious yet. Just lower his strength for a turn. Keep in mind on any potential backseating, it's a long stream. We're 5 minutes from stop time. I'm tired and have a cold, so I might not be thinking as clearly as I would have done at the start. Choose to put a card on the top of your draw pile. We got Body Slam, but we don't have the other part we need yet. To 14 damage. Consume. And then Headbutt. And give me back Dual Will Plus. The game is available tomorrow, yes. And I think my lookout of it went up, or is going up, when the stream ends. But you've had an extended look at it here. Alright, so it's just you. You regen every turn. If I use a strength, you get stronger. Or sorry, if I use a power, you get stronger. Does that mean the Body Slam is next? So if I was to do this, I get 2 more Body Slams? No, it did randomize. Although actually I got a fantastic result, so let's just do that. I'm not going to bother wasting that last block because we can cover his damage. Let's just slam. Oh, let's strike him. Gotta wait until I have Barricade, and then I can smack him real good. And then shrug it off. And then defend. So he's hitting me for 18 damage. Aha! There's a good start. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, no, no. That did make him stronger. But it hopefully won't matter. As long as I'm doing at least 10, we're making progress. As in 10 damage to him. Where's Barricade? I know, but I've only got 8 cards left to draw, so it must be coming out soon. Inflame's okay, it's going to make him stronger again, though. I don't have any block this turn, so he is going to get the 13 through. It's probably a small price to pay, though, to actually be able to deal a bit of damage to him. Oh, 1 left. Do that because it'll come back stronger. Barricade, please! I think I've exhausted all... well, not exhausted. I've discarded all of my block cards, so I need to get this back in. Ooh, he's hitting for 33? I think I have to use this turn, and I can't do that in Barricade. He's going to hit me for a hell of a lot. But at the same time, it's taking a lot of damage now to potentially take a lot less later. Ah, Barricade! It's going to hurt, but it's only going to hurt for this turn. And then we turn the tables. This is where we turn it around. Because now we don't lose block between turns. Impervious. Stack that up. That's 53 damage right there. Come at me. For funsies. Oh, lots of iron waves, you say? He's not touching us, no. We're basically invincible. We know we daka. That's thinking like an orc. You will never get this. You will not touch me again in this fight. For all intents and purposes, I am immoral. Give me another one of them. And I believe he's dying this turn. Oh, didn't mean to press that actually. Sure, do that. Down he goes. Wait, maybe not. Oh. Oh, if he's going to turn into something, maybe it's not over yet. I can't target him. Uh oh. Okay. The enemy intends to hit you for 40. That's pretty scary. Notice the devs kept quiet about that one. 11 damage, 18... Never mind, he will actually touch me again, because I need to get the rest of my deck back now to get my defense cards. This isn't even my final form. Ow! It's got 100 HP. I don't think I can do 100 in one turn. And he's going to hit me for 24. Thank you, Skull Rebel, for the bits. Blocking is OP. Yes, it is. Ooh. Give me back... What's my best bet for lots of block? Just a block card, I guess? No, that's 11. Take that. Ooh, he's going to get through by 1 this turn. But he's dead next turn, assuming he doesn't have a third form. Just in case he does, I'm not just going to go straight for strikes, I'm going to go for blocks. Killed with a shrug. I got the crow achievement. Didn't get a... Oh. Oh, was that... Is this an actual finished run? Thump, thump, thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire, the source of this evil? You ready your blade? Attack question mark. You deal 590 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 590 damage to the heart. A total of 135,000 damage has been dealt by all those who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. I did kill it with a shrug, yes. Victory question mark? I got the Ruby achievement. That's the first run I've ever finished. Unlock something. Wild Strike. Deal 12 damage, shuffle a wound into your draw pile. Or evolve. Shuffle 2 wounds into your draw pile. Whenever you draw a wound, draw 1 card. Exhaust 1 card. If the chosen card was a status or a curse, deal 10 damage to all enemies for Immolate. So that's more cards that can appear during a run now. Proceed. Oh yeah, that's the first run I've ever finished. We had an OP as hell run, to be fair. So for the record, this is coming out on Steam Early Access tomorrow. My look at of it, I believe, just went live on YouTube, if you want to see more of my thoughts about it. It's really fun. And we had it confirmed by the dev in chat that I think, was it $14.99 or $15.99 in dollars? Which I think is a very fair price. There's another character who I haven't played as yet, and one more coming, at least. Thank you. Mega Crit Games is the developer in chat for those curious. Enter your name. That is confirmed. So just in case you're curious, this is all the cards for the guy I was playing as that we have so far. And then there's those to unlock still. And then this is the other lady I've not played as yet, so I've got no idea how she works. I think it's a lady. And then there's all these relics. The ones I've seen and or used. And there's quite a few I haven't seen, including a poop.